If we sound great, you're welcome. If we sound terrible, he's right back there on the at the booth. So, but we appreciate y'all being here. He's going to get us online so we can thank our online folks. Oh, I think we're up. So I can thank Van for herding the cats. That's what I always say, and the cool cats, of course, and. Chad, the Emoji King, and Lydia's probably on there. A bunch of cool people. Atlanta Al's going to show up, and I want to thank Ray McLaughlin. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. It looks kind of like Ray McLaughlin, but I don't think that's how you say it. I think you say McLaughlin. But I'm from South Alabama, so I'm looking like McLaughlin? Okay. And, yeah. And me and Paul want to thank, again, William, his name is William Harnack, but he did the Graham Parsons night last Saturday that me and Paul did, and it was fun, and we had a great time. So, anyway, but he might go under Will, Billy. I'm not sure, because I've only met him a few times. I'm going to start with a song I recorded a long, long time ago. And then it's an old, is it a Fair and Young? Papa Top? No, it's Jim Ed Brown. But I recorded it in 1993, and then Alan Jackson had a hit with it. And he never thanked me for the good idea. This goes out, this is a bar song. This goes out to your barkeep, Ashley, and it goes out to Dee's. Oh, it has special effects. Pop it top again. I think I'll have another round, another one, my friend. Then I'll be gone and you can let some other fool sit down. I'd like for you to listen to a joke I heard today from a woman who said she was through and calmly walked away. I tried to smile and I did a while, but it felt so out of place. Did you ever hear of a clown with teardrops streaming down his face? Papa top again. I think I'll have another round, another one, my friend. And I'll be gone and you can let some other fool sit down. Modulation. Home to me is misery, and here I'm wasting time. 'Cause a row of fools on a row of stools is not what's on my mind. Don't take that personally, but can't you see her leaving me is not what I'd prefer. But it's either here, a drinking beer, or home, remembering her. Pop it up again. I think I'll have another round, another one, my friend. Then I'll be gone and you can let some other fool sit down. Pop it top again. I think I'll have another round, another one, my friend. Then I'll be gone and you can let some other fool sit down. We're just warming up. We're just trying to warm up. I love it's just it modulates, but it's just a 3-chord song. But you can't tell when the changes are, especially rock and rollers that are used to 12-bar blues. And when I was playing in Atlanta, and when they saw the rockabilly girls at our shows, they were like, let me get up there and play with y'all. And so we're like, okay. And so whenever we let them up, we'd play Papa Top, or some song where they could not figure out where's the song going, what's it doing. So that's one of my favorites. Okay, let's see. Let's do Lost. Wrote this song with Stephen Simmons, and it's on my Dirty Old River record. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I get lost in the music. I get lost in my mind. I get turned around on back roads. I get turned around sometimes. Every road is a back road. I got lost when you left me. I'm still lost tonight. All we have are memories to keep us in line. I remember how you loved me with no sense of time. These old songs tell a story that no one should know. These old songs, they keep coming from my old radio, and I get lost in the music. I get lost in my mind. I get turned around on back roads. I get turned around sometimes. And every road is a back road. I got lost when you left me. I'm still lost tonight. And I get lost in the music. I get lost in my mind. I get turned around home back roads. I get turned around sometimes. And every road is a back road. I got lost when you left me. I'm still lost tonight. I got lost when you left me. I'm still lost tonight. Paul Niehaus on the pedal steels. Yeah, y'all. All right. Now that we've played a couple, let me. This next song's a J.J. Cale song, and it's one of those songs that, like, is it blues? Is it country? Is it folk? Is it rock and roll? What is it? And I always think that's the stupidest question somebody could ask about a great song. But I did want to hear a pedal steel on this song, so me and Paul recorded on the Me and Paul CD. Isn't that a great name for a record when you can't think of a name for a record at all? If I'm standing in a crowd, call my name, call it loud. Don't go to strangers, woman, call on me. Wave your arms in the air, let me know that you're there. Don't go to strangers, woman, call on me. Don't leave me here to rust. Don't let me turn to dust. When in doubt, woman, call on me. Wave your arms in the air, let me know that you're there. Don't go to strangers, woman, call on me. Don't leave me here to rust. Don't let me turn to dust. When in doubt, woman, call on me. Wave your arms in the air, let me know that you're there. Don't go to strangers, woman, call on me. When in doubt, woman, call on me. Yeah. I can't remember if I need to. I think I want to do this. I guess we can do it in D. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Tipper. I know. Long, tall tippers. It's good. This is a Bobby Bear song, and I don't have a lady to sing it with me. My daughter's in North Carolina and visiting with one of my many ex-wives, which is cool. Everything's cool. But I never have a lady to sing this song with me. But one of these days, I'm gonna get somebody. Sarah can't sing it with me because when you hear the words, you'll go, "Oh no, your daughter! You can't have your daughter singing that with you." It's one of these, country songs. Too used to that certain someone to offer my love to anyone new. My excuse for not wanting no one to used to being with you. When you lose a true love you treasure, other affairs are just to pass time. You find a kiss just a cheap imitation. The love they offer's not a real genuine. Too used to that certain someone to offer my love to anyone new. My excuse for not wanting no one too used to being with you. Some others' arms may hold and caress me, and some others' lips may burn on my own, while my eyes are filled with their beauty. My heart inside will be crying alone. Too used to that certain someone to offer my love to anyone new. My excuse for not wanting no one too used to being with you. All right, that was beautiful on Paul's part. What you got? What you doing? I know what you're doing. I mean, besides tipping, you're taking a picture. Perfect. Thank you, Gina. All right, that was good. Yeah. Oh, let's do this. I'm gonna do this in B, man. Brilliant team. I'm not good at writing love songs, so I find them, and so my friend wrote this one. It's a good one. I read the press, I watch the news. I don't believe, but I'm trying to. It's getting tough out on the trail. Clouds of dust are hanging like a veil. So I take a breath, I take a knee. No time to rest, there's a course to keep. That's when you come to me. Search my eyes and wipe them clean, and all I see begins to gleam like it was bathed in brilliantine. When the sun shines through the trees. I am shaken from my dreams, and the moment I awake, they've all disappeared into the day. That's when you come to me, search my eyes and wipe them clean, and all I see begins to gleam like it was bathed in brilliantine. It's been so long studying horizons, measuring the distance with a finger and a thumb. Somewhere I forgot that I was not the only one. That's when I turn to you, and all the rest, well, it just fades from view. More beautiful I've never seen, like you were made of brilliantine. I've never seen, like you were made of brilliantine. Yeah. Speaking of Sarah, I wrote this for my daughter. Oh, thank you, Walter. I never put no roots down, couldn't wait to slip away. I travel in my mind at night and sleep all through the day. And I know that I seemed lazy when I called it meant to be, but I guess I found it easy to be free. Tried my best to settle down, and I could do it for a while, but I always got to thinking about one more lonesome mile. And I didn't mean to cheat myself or any little girl, but I guess I found it easy to be free. She got a job in Birmingham. She had no need to roam. She wouldn't like her daddy, who never stayed at home. But I wonder if she knows just what she's meant to me, and if she's found it easy to be free. 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 They said, child, will come along and change your rambling ways. God knows that was my prayer each night before I went away. She's grown into a woman now and has no need of me. Well, I guess she's found it easy to be free. Free. Well, I hope she's found it easy to be free. All right. Yeah, we had to, not had to, we chose to be a part of this Graham Parsons thing, but me and Paul only played Graham Parsons covers, you know, songs I learned through Graham, which is incredibly important for me. Somebody that opens the door for you or opens a window for you or reconnects you to your roots or, I mean, you know, brings you back around full circle. I mean, like, yeah, so, but some people think that Graham couldn't sing and that he was a mediocre songwriter, and so I laugh. I mean, I mean, earlier tonight, I don't want to say this on the microphone, but earlier tonight, somebody at the bar said something about how great Cinderella was, and I went, oh, somebody's going to have to get cut off. So in other words, everybody has an opinion about everything, you know what I mean? Especially music, because it's so personal. So anyway, Graham's important to me, so we're going to try to, we do songs I wrote, songs I recorded, and songs we wish we knew. This is one we wish we knew. I'm trying to think of the first. Is it a one? That's it. Okay. Because you know who I get it confused with? I don't want to tell you. I'll tell you after. All right. No, because it'll mess up. That's how we roll. You know, it's like, oh, it's just like, oh, no. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 40 or 50 years ago, a big shot played with time. Mr. Walker held the dough, and both kept court in line. Watched and checked on every single day, building his own special cars, his very special way. Soft shoe. Ooh, the new soft shoe. Yeah, sorry. Get it next time. Then walking through a southern mall, I saw a shoe shine stand. A man was talking to a crowd, holding slippers in his hand. Don't you know the same thing happens each and every day? Did you ever hear a song that's hard to even play? Ooh, the new soft shoe. New soft shoe, yeah. in a color TV broadcast snuck in from New Orleans and showed me one more man who spoke and wore bright blue and green. When you saw him talk his way was when he showed his claws, spoke to people every day just to get applause. Ooh, the new song shoe. Ooh, the new soft shoe, yeah. Ooh, the new soft shoe. Ooh, the new soft shoe, yeah. That's a beautiful song. It's even more beautiful. It's beautifuler when you hit all the chords in the right position, but that's okay. Oh boy, let's do this in F if you'll let me. Well, there's so many great songwriters in this doggone town, and some of them are not even in my bailiwick, whatever that is. They're not in my, yeah, I know, isn't that true? But they're so great that I always tell them, like Kevin Gordon or Tim Carroll or, I mean, even Amelia, you know, I don't want to do what they do. I can't do what they do. I want to do what I do as good as they do what they do. So this is a Tim Carroll song that I learned from the Wrights, my pals from Georgia. That's it. If you don't like the way things are, you can wish upon a star. There's always tomorrow. If things don't work out like you planned, and you've had all that you can stand, there's always tomorrow. On your bad days, come what may, tomorrow. Come what may, there's always tomorrow. You've got the world by the tail, and it seems that you can't fail. There's always tomorrow. On your best days, there's always tomorrow. When you finally leave this place, this will be your saving grace. There's always tomorrow. On your bad days, there's always tomorrow. On your best days, there's always tomorrow. Come what may, there's always tomorrow. Tim Carroll, yay, thank y'all. I like it, I like it. Thank you very much. All right, I wrote this next song, and it's not, it could be taken as being negative in some way, but it's not. It's just the voice of experience, you know. Experience, I mean, it's not anti-optimism. It's just like you've been around the block, you know. It's like you know what's coming next. That kind of. I mean, it's not. You're not being negative. You're not. Anyway, that's what I wrote this song about. Huh? Realistic, pragmatic. Thank you. Yeah, it's experience. That's what it is. Yeah, otherwise known as scarred up. Yeah, but when I first came with the title of the new record, All Your Mistakes, and Irene was like, "Now, are you sure that's what you want?" I'm like, "It's not as bad as it sounds. Like we're the sum of all our mistakes, you know, and if you take back your mistake, you take back what you learned, and you know that kind of stuff." So it's just, I don't mean to get philosophical, but this is one of my most philosophical singer-songwriter things. Well, it don't stop with a single drop. You hear it start, and it breaks your heart. The sky goes black, the wind picks up, and everything you love is gonna turn to rust when it starts to rain. Hey, 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 hey. It's gonna stay around a while, and you can't help but make a sickening smile. 'Cause nothing you can say, nothing you can do to make it turn away from you when it starts to rain. Hey, 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 hey. Well, you can't hold your head up high or keep looking to the sky when it starts to rain. And you won't try and understand all the trials of another man, but you can feel his pain when it starts to rain. Hey, 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 hey. All your tears, your sweat and blood won't prepare you for the killing flood. God gave Noah the rainbow sign. Now the world sleeps easy when it's your drowning time and it starts to rain. Hey, 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 hey. Well, it don't stop with a single drop. You hear it start and it breaks your heart. Thank you. Don't mean to turn the honky-tonk into a listening room. That's not cool. So let's play. We're gonna play this Hank Snow song because I love hearing Paul ring it out for you. Pardon me if I'm sentimental when we say goodbye. Don't be angry with me, should I cry? Though you're gone, yet I'll dream a little dream as years go by. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love, and now you're saying that we are through. Well, I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love, and now you're saying that we are through. Well, I'm a fool, but I'd love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I. You know, you can just tip Paul. You don't have to tip me. You can tip Paul. We'll work it out. Yeah, thank y'all so much. Thanks for hanging with us. We're gonna do one more, and then take a quick break. Well, I'll never, ever, ever be able to do this song without thinking of my mama, and without thinking of Peter Cooper, and because Peter Cooper and Eric Brace gave me my first cut in Nashville. And it was this song, and it's a seasonal song. This might be the last time we do it till next year. Who knows? I guess it depends on the tips. Oh, I know you might be doing it in July, don't you? Because it's that kind of song. Yeah. I mean, I thank you. All right. After all the nights of noise from the boys in the band, after all the loneliness from a month of one-night stands, it's good to settle down in a place where I don't have to fuss or fight. It's good to find myself at home with only silent night. Silent night sets my mind at ease, relieves me of the squeeze of doing what I do. Silent night, no voices in my head, just peace on earth instead, and a silent night. This time of year takes me back to when I was a child, singing carols with little brother just to make our mama smile, standing on the front seat, holding on with all our might. She drove us home for Christmas, and we sang Silent Night, Silent Night. It sets my mind at ease, relieves me of the squeeze of doing what I do. Silent night, no voices in my head, just peace on earth instead, and a silent night. That time and place are gone now, never to return. Though the memory can find me, and the memory still burns. I may be gliding down the road on a hot summer day so bright, heading for the next show and humming Silent Night, Silent Night. Sets my mind at ease, relieves me of the squeeze of doing what I do. Silent night, no voices in my head, just peace on earth instead, and a silent night, just peace on earth instead, and a silent night. Thank y'all for hanging with us. We'll take a minute. Please be sure and take care of your bartender and Be nice to Eleanor, especially Eleanor. And y'all, anyway, thanks for being here. And somebody buys a CD, boom, I'm back in the music business. So. All right. Paul, I'm going to spray something on you. Yeah. It's kind of a 12-bar blues, so it'll be all right. Stephen Tombrink. Does anybody know Stephen Tombrink? Stephen Tombrink and Mike Kane, y'all know. Matt Ping, you know, for sure. Joseph Gagich, if I'm saying it right. Laura Ann Prey, Scott Osborne, Jeff Caldwell, Mark Taylor, everybody knows, of course. Love Mark. And Tim and Rita Richardson, Ann Savino. Oh, somebody named Bobby Lee Henry. What a great name. That's like, I hope that's real. That's like Lee Cadillac up in Milwaukee. It's like, that's his real name. I'm like, yes. Anyway, Lee Cadillac, of course, and Bobby Lee Henry, though, and Mike Millard, you know, he's out in Oregon. So anyway, people tune in and take care of us. Y'all aren't the only ones. All right, I'm going to make you, this is going to be in G, Paul. I'm going to make Johnny wish he brought his guitar. I'm not going to say a thing. I'm just going to. Santa comes once a year, we all know. Don't use my chimney, got a key to my door. Oh, Lord. Oh, look what Santa did, messing with me. They call him Merry Christmas, but I say Santa's messing with a kid. Now comes in cold, a-sipping my tea, sets my wife upon his knee. Oh, Lord. Oh, look what Santa did, messing with me. They call him Merry Christmas, but I say Santa's messing with a kid. All right. My eggnog, eats my cake, grabs my wife and does the shake. Oh, Lord. Oh, look what Santa did, messing with me. They call it Merry Christmas, but I say Santa's messing with a kid. Woke up Christmas morning, Santa ain't around, because the kid done run him out of town. Oh, Lord. Oh, look what Santa did, messing with me. They call him Merry Christmas, but I say Santa's messing with a kid. Yeah, they call it Merry Christmas, but I say Santa's messing with a kid. That's the only time you'll hear that. Once a year. All right. I like it. Thank you, Paul. I just sprung that on Paul. That's not right. We got this. Already on set. Well, my best gal ain't here. My daughter's gone. I got to find somebody. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know that means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Guess I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. This Christmas, Paul, make them cry. Look up, darling, let me kiss you. Just for old time's sake, let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you, and may each step you take bring you closer to the things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. Gotta go now. Gotta try and find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart, dear, to forgive me, come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you. Conway. Jon Byrd, that's right. Sorry, Gina, thank you for being my victim. That's cool. I usually pick on Ian at some point, or yeah, I know he's here. I know, but all right. Let's see here. Now, what else were we going to try? Oh, they already know that one. All right. Now, let's do Profiteer. Well, we already did one that I know of, but who knows? Well, this song is about a Canadian, but it's not good. Wait, well, hold back up, John. Hold on, slow down. Don't be so hateful. This is homage to Richard Manuel. In a palace made of malice, in a neighborhood serene, lies a famous profiteer, fast asleep in satin sheets on a California king, under a chandelier, pulling strings for his home team is how he used to play. Before the puppeteer took pleasure from their treasure and made his getaway. Every day for years, every day for years, years and years. In a motel off Route 212, behind the Dairy Queen, lies a famous balladeer, in a bed where sleepy heads only get to dream of any place but here, thinking of the friends he loved. A tear rolls down his face onto a silver beard that cannot hide all the pride he has had to taste every day for years, every day for years, years and years. Every man in the band deserved a starring role, not just the mutineer who stole the show for his ego and left him in the cold. Every day for years, every day for years, years and years. Thank you. That song was by my buddy Butch Prim, who never comes to see me play, ever. We've written songs together. We have coffee once a week. I think he's afraid the music business might rub off on him again. He doesn't want that to happen. But anyway, he wrote this next song. Let's see if I can. Hold on. Well, I'll just do it from memory. You know how good I am at that. You feel it now, but it won't last. Without a doubt, it's bound to pass. Mark my word, Mark my word. Mark my word. It's such a thrill when love begins, but it's downhill from here on in. Mark my word. Mark my word. Mark my word. There'll come a day you'll treat me. Wait, there'll come a day you'll leave me cold, and I'll say, I told you so. Yeah, that's the way it's gonna go. Mark my word. Make no mistake, you'll change your mind. My heart will break. Just give it time. Mark my word. 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 I'll drink to that. That's another one that sounds like fatalistic. And he just experience, you know. Experience. Mm-hmm. Then there's that. And in fact, Gina, he wrote that before it was a true story. That's how true that story, that songwriting is. That's why, now listen, if you don't mind, if it's Christmas, it's a Christmas present. So in one of my songs where I say something about something, but I could see the future in all the songs we'd write, that's about that song being written before they broke up. Because he would write these depressing, sad songs like, you're going, you're saying what's going to happen, you know. Anyways, I'll shut up. Let's play songs. All right. The philosophy of songwriting, or the songwriting philosophy. I don't know. All right, let's see. What else we got? Oh, yeah, let's do this. We need it. I told you I have to find these positive songs. I don't have them. And I didn't write down the intro, but yeah, it's 1-5. Above and Beyond. Yeah, and it's yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and I'll never ever make you cry. Well, I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and love something that money can't buy. Now a poor boy's chances for a pretty girl's glances are sometimes very few. And though I got no money, if you'll be my honey, here's what I'll offer you. I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and I'll never ever make you cry. I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and love something that money can't buy. Now we met by chance, and I knew at a glance that I'd found my destiny. Now I want to carry you off and marry you if you will agree. I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love. And I'll never ever make you cry. I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and love something that money can't buy. Yeah, well, love something that money can't buy. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, right. You would think. Oh, let's see. This is in key A. Key A. Oh, let's see. We got to balance it out, as you know. So this would be an A instead of A flat. We're just doing A. You always find a way to hurt my pride. If I'm not crying, you're not satisfied. I don't know why you want to hurt me so. But if you're trying to break my heart, you don't have very far to go. You don't have very far to go before the heartache begins. I already feel the sadness of a heartbreak setting in. You can't love me and still love to hurt me so. And if you're trying to break my heart, you don't have very far to go. You don't have very far to go before the heartache begins. I already feel the sadness of a heartbreak setting in. You can't love me and still want to hurt me so. And if you're trying to break my heart, you don't have very far to go. If you're trying to break my heart, you don't have very far to go. Pitiful. I like that in the song, he's still hanging in, you know? He's like, you should probably stop. If you ask my opinion, I think you should quit doing that. Anyway, but he's not walking out, you know, he's going to hang for the abuse. Poor, pitiful dudes, you know? Yeah, all right, let's see. Let's do this. I'm going to do this. This is a young lady, a folk singer in England, Yorkshire, recorded this song, and she plays with a bunch of famous English folk bands, and she has one of those beautiful voices that I never really cared for until I was in a room with her, and she started singing, and I went, holy hell, that's that thing. I mean, she's got this, wah, you know, like, but like just very pure folk singer thing. Like, oh, anyway, so she did this song, and I like my version, but you need to hear her version because it's like, okay, wow, all right. So anyway. When the wind blows through the trees, your name comes to me. As the stars light the sky, I see your eyes. As the waves break on the shore, I hear your voice, but I never convince you to stay. Lonely minutes pass like days as I sit and I wait for just a single moment of your affection. Memories remain and they ease my pain, but I never convince you to stay. Can I hope what you tell me is true? Because I want to. Can I trust what I feel to be real? Because I have to. Memories remain and they ease my pain, but I never convince you to stay. And I hope what you tell me is true, because I want to. And can I trust what I feel to be real, because I have to. Like precious gold and lace, your hair falls round your face as my empty season ends and I kiss your skin. Your lips say my name and I feel no shame, but I never convince you to stay. No, I never convince you to stay. Let's do some broken hearts and beef. All right. Thank y'all. Thanks for hanging with us. It's going to be a great night. I'm going to be here because I don't get to hear the Imperial Blues time shifters do their thing so very often. So I'm going to be here and soak it up. But this is another one that's just like, okay. Poor fella. Coffee black, cigarette. Start this day like all the rest. The first thing every morning that I do, start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry, and my love for you will never die. Rendezvous in the night, a willing woman to hold me tight. But in the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend, some memories never end, some tears will never dry, and my love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend, some memories never end, some tears will never dry, and my love for you will never die. Paul Niehaus on the pedal steel. All right, we got time for a couple more, so let's do this. This one, I used to live in a town, and when I left it, I thought, my gentrification days are behind me now. Yeah. And so I wrote this song about a bar that got gentrified out of existence. But it's about any damn great bar, and we've known a few. Some of us have known a whole bunch. But that's all right. One final round, oh, the jukebox plays our last request. Just like last night, it's time to move along. The lights go down, and friends will make their way outside to face the night and all the fears they hide. The lights go out, the barkeep turns his key to make her safe. Until next time, when we will meet again. One final round, a quiet stillness fills the room. Just like last night, it's time to move along. Lights go out, the barkeep turns his key to make her safe. Until next time, when we will meet again. One final round, and everyone is on their own. just like last night. It's time to move along into the night. It's time to move along. All right. Let's do Give Back the Key to My Heart. In F sharp. This is a Doug Psalm song. Take my picture off the wall. Well, it don't matter to me at all. You said I was headed for a fall, but you wanted me to crawl. Give back my TV. It don't mean that much to me. While you're giving me back my things, give me back the key to my heart. Give back the key to my heart. Give back the key to my heart. And let my love flow like a river straight into your heart deep. Well, you said I was the one to blame for all the wrong that's been done. Well, you've got a friend named Cocaine, and to me, he is to blame. He has drained life from your face. He has taken my place. While you're alone in San Antone, give me back the key to my heart. Give back the key to my heart. Give back the key to my heart. And let my love flow like a river straight into your heart deep. Give back the key to my heart. Give back the key to my heart. And let my love flow like a river straight into your heart deep. And let my love flow like a river straight into your heart deep. Thank y'all for listening. Kenny and the gang are coming up. We'll leave you with this one. Thank you, new people. Thank you, I'm not gonna call them old people. Thank you, longtime people. And hey, I know I'm the oldest person in the damn room, believe me. Yeah, man. Oh, look out. You made it. Well, now here I sit in this honky-tonk, feeling mighty low, hating to see that old clock on the speaker saying that it's time to go. So bring another drink, bartender. Troubles, boy, I got 'em. And if I'm gonna sing, I might as well go to the bottom. Hey, 'cause I got the meanest old woman you've ever seen. And she don't go for me staying out all night. And when I come home in the morning, banging on the screen, you can bet your bottom dollar there's gonna be a whale of an argument. Now, sometimes she's pretty good, sometimes sweet and kind, but she can't see past her nose when it comes to this jug of mine. But when I get the heebie-jeebies, this jug's the only way to stop 'em. And if I'm gonna sing, I might as well go to the bottom. Yeah. The meanest old woman you've ever seen. And she don't go for me staying out all night. But when I get home in the morning, banging on the screen, you can bet your bottom dollar there's gonna be a whale of an argument. Now sometimes she's pretty good, sometimes sweet and kind, but she can't see past her nose when it comes to this jug of mine. But when I get the heebie-jeebies, this jug's the only way to stop 'em. And if I'm gonna sing, I might as well go to the bottom. If I'm gonna sing, I might as well go to the bottom. That's Paul Niehaus on the hot pedal steel. And my name's Jon Byrd, unless I owe you money. And come buy a CD or a T-shirt or something so I can get gas to go home. Bye. And hey, there's nachos, there's tacos and nachos, y'all. It's the last chance to tip. You got to take care of Ashley. Nachos and tacos, and thank you, Will, on the sound.